Leo, how nice is it to see your lineup and know that you can put your captain back in it?
Yeah, it's awesome to have him back for sure. I've said it many times, really happy for him that he's got the opportunity to play in the NHL, and but we're excited to get him back. You know, it's a big voice in the room. I know he's excited to play. We're excited to see him play. He's a really good player in our league. Not just what he brings on the ice, but you know, there's two big voices that have been missed in the locker room that go a long way, and that are older players, and we don't have a lot of them. So when you get those guys back, it's invaluable to have those guys in the locker room.
It sounds like Bones is also healthy now.
Yeah, Bones will play tonight as well.
How close is this to, I don't know, a full lineup that you've had?
Yeah, close for sure. Like on the back end, I would say. You know, there's a lot of pairings that have played together before, and close to it. You know, but also there's guys that, you know, like I said, we had Tishke, who's down in the East Coast Hockey League when he played really good. So guys got to step it up. Guys got to play to the standard, and I know they will. They'll be good to go, but we'll have some familiar pairs, so hopefully there's some continuity in their game tonight.
It feels like there were times this season where, as a coach, you were challenged to just find 18 healthy bodies to put in the lineup. Now it feels like it's more of a challenge of who to put in because of how much talent you have.
Yeah, I think you know, that's what you want to have. You want to have inter-competition. I mean, there's still areas of, I think we need to make our team better for sure. I really believe that. Like, you know, I think there's some things we're missing in our game. I mean, we still have, you know, tonight we're going to play Wally at center, because I feel against this team that if you don't play four lines, you're going to be in big trouble. And right now we haven't had a fourth line that, you know, it's been really inconsistent to give us the minutes that we need to have without Red being a center. We haven't found a fourth line in the last couple of games that have given us minutes where, you know, we're just fighting to survive those minutes. So we put Wally back in the middle, Fiedler, Schultz, and Lish will be in our fourth line center tonight. So, but we're still in that area, the center position, like it's, you know, it's very thin. You know, we're not close to having, you know, that's an area we have to, you know, really think about getting better.
Do you have Consta then as one of the centers?
Yep, Consta's one of the centers.
When you talk about getting better and things you want to get better at, like what are some of the details that you need to execute on specifically against this team?
Well, this is a whole different animal tonight. Like I have a lot of respect for their coach. I think he's one of the best coaches in our league. He does a great job. No matter who's in the lineup, they play the same way. They play a relentless style of hockey, and they pressure the puck, and they come at you in waves. And if you're not ready to compete from the drop of the puck, and you're not engaged in the hockey game, I mean, if you look at the last game that they played, it was 9-0. You know, they have the ability to do that. They're always top five in every, you know, goals for, goals against, shots for, shots against. Like they're a really good hockey team, and Jordy does a great job of getting those guys prepared and playing a certain way, and they play extremely hard. So if you're not ready to compete for, you know, not just a couple periods, like it's got to be a full 60-minute effort tonight from our group and everybody. Our margin for, we can't have just like last game, 7 forwards play good and 2 defensemen. Like we won't win games. Like if everybody's not engaged in the hockey game, and we don't have all 12 and all 6 going tonight, you know, it's going to be a long night for us. But we've been really good against this team this year. We took 3 out of 4 points. I know I'll be ready to go against them. You got to really break out the puck well, because it's basically 5 one-on-ones on the ice. That's how they play. And their D will come down to the goal line. They'll be in your face, and it's going to be like that way all night. So you got to make sure you get the puck out of your zone as quick as you can.
Just hearing you talk about like it's got to be a full 60. I mean, I know you don't want to look too far ahead, but just looking at the rest of the schedule, it probably has to be that way with every game, right?
Well, yeah, we'll find out how good of a team we are in the next 5 games. Like, you'll know where we're at. I'll know what we have in our team. I like our group. I think we work hard, but we'll find out the next 5 games where we're at as a team. I mean, we're playing, I think, the 2 of the best 3 teams in the league. And then you look at Cleveland and what Cleveland has right now. Not looking too far ahead, they've won. They're like 9-1-1 their last 10 games. Like, you look at their lineup and what they got down, and their 4 centers. They're a really good team. So we're gonna, guys gotta. It's good. I'm excited to see where we're at as a team.
Traditionally, the last couple of weeks in February and March have really set the tone for what the season's going to finish up like. As you look at the locker room, are you seeing the urgency with your players? Do you think they really understand that, hey, here's the push?
I think they do. I mean, since I've been here, I think they've done a really good job of understanding the moment, like who we're playing against, the time of the year it is. And these games are like, the guys know tonight, like, we gotta show up, because if you don't, they're gonna have the puck the whole game. Like, there's some games you look at the first period they play there, they'll outshoot a team 22-4. Like, they just come at you in waves and they don't stop. And our guys will be ready to go. It's just understanding this is a stretch where we need to play good hockey. Worried about our team playing good hockey against really good opponents.